4 things you must never do if you don't want your life to become dull. The wisdom of sages. Introduction. Life isn't always fun. Sometimes, things don't go as planned, and you may feel bored or depressed. However, what you might not realize is that the cause of your life becoming dull could be your own actions. You may unknowingly be doing things in your daily life that make it less enjoyable. In this video, we will explore the wisdom of sages and identify 4 reasons why life becomes dull, along with practical advice to avoid these pitfalls. We hope this knowledge will help make your everyday life more fulfilling and enjoyable. Story start. Once upon a time, deep in the mountains, there lived an old sage. He had spent many years learning the lessons of life through his connection with nature. People from far and wide came to seek his advice when they were lost or troubled. One day, a young man named Kenichi visited the sage. Recently, Kenichi had been feeling that life was dull, and nothing seemed fun anymore. He felt burdened by social interactions and challenges. Kenichi said, "I've been feeling like nothing is enjoyable anymore. Can you give me some advice?" The sage looked at Kenichi quietly and, after deep thought, said, "Kenichi, one reason life becomes dull is that you focus too much on the negative side of things." Lesson 1. Negative thinking makes you miss opportunities. The sage continued, "Life is unpredictable. Good things and bad things will happen, but you seem to focus only on the bad. It might be hard to start something new, but if you only look at the negative, you'll miss the chance to enjoy anything." Kenichi replied, "But trying new things scares me, and interacting with others is exhausting." The sage smiled and said, "Indeed, it takes courage to face new challenges. But think of a surfer. They sometimes encounter rough waves, but they search for the right one and take the chance to ride it. They may fail, but through failure, they gain experience and eventually improve. Life works the same way. Focusing on the negative will only make you miss opportunities." The sage advised Kenichi to focus not on the negative, but on the positive aspects of challenges. Learning from failures is the first step toward enjoying life. Lesson 2. Repeating the same routine makes life stale. The sage then talked about another reason why life becomes dull. If you repeat the same thing every day, even the most exciting experiences can become boring over time. The sage shared an old tale. Long ago, there was a tree known as the Tree of Sound in a village. The sound the wind made through its branches was beautiful, and it brought joy to the villagers. But one young boy, who loved listening to it every day, eventually got tired of it. He left the village in search of new experiences and returned much later, finally able to appreciate the sound again. Repeating the same routines can drain the excitement from life. Embracing change and seeking new experiences is key to keeping life enjoyable. Lesson 3. Ignoring your true desires makes life unfulfilling. The sage continued, "Another reason life may feel dull is that you're not pursuing what you truly want. You may have hidden desires, but are afraid to act on them because of what others expect from you." The sage told Kenichi a story from his own father. There was once a young man who loved flowers but was expected to take over the family business. He couldn't pursue his dream. One day, a traveling painter inspired him to create a beautiful garden, which was his true passion. This decision changed his life, and soon, even the villagers supported his dream. If you constantly ignore your true desires and live only to meet others' expectations, life will become dull. It's important to follow your heart and chase your dreams to live a fulfilling life. Lesson 4. Lack of goals and initiative makes life dull. Finally, the sage spoke about the biggest cause of a dull life. If you live without goals or dreams, just drifting through each day, you will never feel fulfilled. The sage shared the story of a young man who went on a journey to find his purpose. At first, he didn't have any dreams and spent his days aimlessly. However, an encounter with an old traveler set him on a path to discover his purpose. Through meeting new people, he eventually found his passion for photography. Having dreams and goals, no matter how small, and taking action toward them brings fulfillment. Even small goals can lead to a more enjoyable and meaningful life. Conclusion. After hearing the sage's wisdom, Kenichi nodded in understanding. He decided to reassess his life and incorporate the lessons learned from the sage into his daily routine. Just like Kenichi, you can avoid the 4 causes of a dull life and work toward living a more fulfilling and exciting life. By adjusting your thoughts and actions and embracing small changes in your routine, you can make your life more enjoyable. We hope this video helps brighten your life, even just a little.